secret prayer. Red lips stained with silent dare. You tasted like a velvet light, sweet going down, sharp when dry. You poured yourself in every breath. No turning back, no safety left. Your name still burns behind my teeth, but I keep drinking underneath. Wine stained lips, I'm drunk on you. Every sip I fall right through. You're bad for me, but feels so right. I crave your kiss like darkest night. Wine stained lips, my favorite crime. You speak in heat, I move in smoke. A touch too deep of how I broke. We blur the lines, we dim the light. I lose myself most every night. You poured yourself in every breath. No turning back, no safety left. Your name still burns behind my teeth, but I keep drinking underneath. Spill me out on your hotel bed. Read all over what we never said. You smile like sin, I bite like guilt. Love me wrong, I'll take what's spilled. Wine stained lips, I'm drunk on you. Heaven burns when you come through. You're bad for me, but feels so right. I crave your kiss like darkest night. Wine stained lips, and I'm still high. You dress your lies in lullabies with velvet hands and silver eyes. You touch me soft but cut me deep. Now every kiss puts me to sleep. I wore your name like holy silk, but you bled me dry, drank all my guilt. Now every word feels sharp and thin, and I'm still letting you in. You're my velvet knife, you look like love, but every touch draws just enough to keep me bleeding, soft and slow. You kill me kind and I let go. You're my velvet knife, and I still crave the cut. I dressed my pain in satin lies, smiled while I drowned in your disguise. You gave me roses dipped in ash, and I still chase your every flash. I wore your name like holy silk, but you bled me dry, drank all my guilt. Now every word feels sharp and thin, and I'm still letting you in. You're my velvet knife, you look like love, but every touch draws just enough to keep me bleeding, soft and slow. You kill me kind and I let go. You're my velvet knife. Slice me slow, but say you care. Lie like lace, I'm almost there. One more kiss and I'll be gone, but baby, I'll still write you songs. You're my velvet knife, you look like love, but every touch draws just enough to keep me bleeding, soft and slow. You kill me kind and I let go. You're my velvet knife and I still crave the cut. We wake up lost in stranger sheets. No morning sun, no steady beat. You say you love me like a crime. I take your hand like it's the last time. Red lights flicker, hearts don't speak. You touch my neck, I barely breathe. Your heaven's cold, but I still stay. I've learned to love the wrongest way. This is our dark paradise, where angels choke and devils lie. You hurt me soft and pull me in. We kiss like war, but call it sin. This is our dark paradise. Your voice sounds like a prayer gone bad. I laugh, but girl, I'm going mad. You break me slow, I beg for more. There's peace inside this endless war. Red lights flicker, hearts don't speak. You touch my neck, I barely breathe. Your heaven's cold, but I still stay. I've learned to love the wrongest way. Set fire to a bed of glass. Watch love go down like shattered ash. We never bloom, we never die, but still I stay and still I try. This is a dark paradise, where angels choke and devils lie. You hurt me soft and pull me in. We kiss like war, but call it sin. This is a dark paradise. No doors left open, no light coming in. I live in rooms without windows now, where your voice can't echo, can't reach out. The curtains drawn, the walls turn gray, but I still breathe you in each day. I lock the past behind the glass, but shadows still find ways to pass. I live in rooms without windows, where silence wears your face. No warmth, no light, just shadows still clinging to your trace. I don't cry, I don't call, but I still feel it all. In rooms without windows, I'm learning how to fall. Distant skies, but none could hold your last goodbyes. I walk alone through every space, still haunted by your fading grace. You left the key but changed the door, and I don't search for you anymore. I live in rooms like skin I still wear. I live in rooms without windows, but I fill them with my name. No longer chasing shadows, no longer playing blame. I don't cry, I still stand tall, but I remember it all. In rooms without windows, I rise after the fall. I was so close, but silence won. Your eyes were asking, but I looked away. My hands clenched words I couldn't say. You were waiting on the other side, but I swallowed it and let you slide. It was right there in the quiet, but I let it die and riot. I almost said it, the truth you feared, but my voice just vanished, disappeared. Now it's lost between the sides, in a moment that never replied. I almost said it, I swear I tried, but now you're gone, and so am I. You brushed my cheek like you already knew, but left before I could tell you true. A breath too late, a look too long, and now that moment's dead and gone. You stood still like time was breaking, but I chose the road of faking. I almost said it, the truth you feared, but my voice just vanished, disappeared. Now it's lost between the sides, in a moment that never replied. I almost said it, I swear I tried, but now you're gone, and so am I. Maybe you would have stayed if I'd let that word escape, but now it's carved in air when no one else will care. I almost said it, it burned my lips, but I held the match, let go the grip. Now it's buried in the dark, with the pieces of my heart. I almost said it, and now it's gone, like the echo of a song. It's quiet now, and I'm okay with that. I don't wait by the window, I don't flinch at your name, but the lamp still hums gently, and nothing feels the same. I don't miss you like I did, but I still live where loved ones hid. I leave the light on, not for you to return, but to remind myself of what I had to learn. The dark no longer hurts me, I'm not who I used to be. I leave the light on so I can finally see. I don't play the old records, I don't dream like before, but sometimes when it's raining, I still glance toward the door. Not in hope, not in fear, just to know I'm still here. I leave the light on, not for you for ghosts, not for you, but for the girl who walked through everything untrue. And if someday love finds me, let it see I'm free. I leave the light on for the woman I came to be. Your name comes back like metal and blood. Not sweet, just blood. I press rewind and lose my breath, 'cause love with you always smells like death. It cuts inside, I swallow it still. Your ghost has a sharper will. It's glass in my mouth when I think of you. Shiny pain that feels like truth. I chew the past 'cause it numbs the now. I could spit but I forgot how. You said remember me, now I cannot. You built a room inside my rot. I keep your smile in the back of my teeth and let it slice every time I breathe. There's no escape when memory feeds on pretty wounds. I let it bleed. I let it bleed. I kiss the shards like they were you. Bled on purpose to feel it's true. They say forget, but cuts don't lie. Some love you, I just try. It's glass in my mouth, sharp and numb. Love was poison, but it felt like home. I hold the hurt like sacred sound. I miss the pain that pinned me down. I wear red lips, but I don't feel fire. Your shimmer hair backstabs your sweeps, and men's are good, my dress says in, but I go home with nothing in. I look like passion but feel like stone. They fall in love with skin, not bone. I'm cold in color, painted heat, but inside me no repeat. I look alive, but I just pose. I match the frame, but no one knows. I smile smooth, but the taste is fake. I break hearts, but don't feel ache. They say you're deep, I say I'm shade. I've mastered silence in cascade. I show skin, but guard soul. You see red, I see control. I'm cold in color, painted heat, but inside me no repeat. I look alive, but I just pose. I match the frame, but no one knows. I put on I didn't ask you to. But I stayed anyway. The lights were red, but not romantic. The touch was slow, but systematic. You said, relax, I read, obey. You smile like God, but talked and prayed. Your sheets were soft, but stitched in lies. I lay down and closed my eyes in the manipulator's bedroom. Every word's rehearsed, every moan's a cue. Every kiss rehearsed, he calls it love, I call it cue. I played my part like I was you. You lit the candle, I watched the flame. You traced my neck like a claim. I said enough, but not too loud. 'Cause in your room, no no's allowed. Your perfume soaked into my skin. I smelled control and let it win. I bled in silk, you wiped with charm. You told the truth, but bent my arm. You whispered slow and broke my head. You made me beg inside your bed. In the manipulator's bedroom, I laid for show. I kissed on cue, but nothing below. He saw devotion, I saw a role, and still I played to lose control. You thought I didn't know. I knew. You. You called me gentle, I called it blade. You touched my skin and felt betrayed. Silk on my hands, velvet on glass. You thought it'd save, you didn't last. I spoke in low, you heard in trust, but softness cuts when it must. Soft is a weapon, don't mistake the lace. Soft is a weapon, danger in the face. You called me safe, I called it play. You came too close, I walked away. I wore my light like a quiet storm. You didn't know this was the norm. Soft is a weapon, don't mistake the lace. Soft is a weapon, danger in the face. Your guard fell down, you thought you'd win, but I was steel beneath the skin. Soft is a weapon, don't mistake is a weapon, danger in the face. I stayed soft and you fell. You called me beauty, I called it trap. You called me still, I smiled at that. Your silver frame feels like a cage. Your velvet words don't hide the blade. You think I'm yours, cause I don't move, but stillness cuts more than you know. Butterfly pinned, not here to stay. Butterfly pinned, I'll break your display. Butterfly pinned, you think I'm yours, but butterflies still cut through doors. You kept me close like a prize you won, but glass can crack and I'm not done. I wore my still like it was silk. You didn't see the blood I built. Butterfly pinned, not here to stay. Butterfly pinned, I'll break your display. Butterfly pinned, you think I'm yours, but butterflies still cut through doors. Kept my name, you called me rare, I called it game. I kept my wings, you kept my name. Butterfly pinned, not here to stay. Butterfly pinned, I'll break your display. Butterfly pinned, you think I'm yours, but butterflies still cut through doors. Prayed for light, I stayed in dark. He asked for mercy, I played my part. His hands were folded, mine was still. He begged for saving, I bent his will. I never promised, I never swore. He prayed for heaven, I locked the door. He prayed, I watched, like a scene I wrote. He prayed, I watched, every single note. His words were shaking, mine were glass. He asked for ending, I let it pass. I kept my silence, he kept his knees. He prayed for something, I gave him me. He prayed, I watched, like a scene I wrote. He prayed, I watched, every single note. No angel came, no sky was wide. Just me and him and what he tried. He prayed, I watched, like a scene I wrote. He prayed, No sound here, no steps heard. Silence moves without a word. Doors stay closed, lights stay dim. She walks through, they follow in. No questions asked, no stories told, no witness stands. The air turns cold. No witness, no one will speak. No witness, power runs deep. Shadows hide what eyes can't see. The quiet right, her victory. They hold their breath. They know the law. No witness stands. They saw it all. No witness, no one will speak. No witness, power runs deep. No mercy called, no favor claimed, no witness, but all the same. No witness, no one will speak. No witness, power runs deep. Silence wins, no one remains. No smoke shows, no embers fly. The quiet fire still burns inside. No need for heat, no need for flame. The quiet fire plays the game. It doesn't shout, it doesn't fade. It stays alive in what she made. Quiet fire burns the night. Quiet fire, never the same. crown. Quiet fire burns in me. Quiet fire, never the same. They think it's gone, they think it's sleep. The quiet fire still runs deep. Quiet fire burns in me. Quiet fire, never the same. No smoke shows, but still it burns. The air stands still, the room won't move. The throne room holds what none approve. No fire lit, no warmth inside. The crown stays cold, it will not hide. Walls of stone and gold of eyes. The throne room keeps its silent price. Throne room temperature, cold as her rain. Throne room temperature, none will complain. Steps are soft,